Spectral Logic uses a term deep storage, and it really is to kind of help define what we see in the data space today, which is the idea of the amount of data that is being stored and the value of that data changing over time. You really need a new construct. It's not an archive. It really is a different idea here. And let me give you a couple of pieces of what we believe that deep storage is. The first is, we believe it has some level of object or RESTful interface on it. And it's because it's going to be a massive amount of data. You're going to be storing, many, many petabytes and billions of objects into the system. So object RESTful interface is fairly important to deep storage. The second thing is it has the idea of not only the data, but the metadata there. And that comes from the object store itself. But the premise there is when you put data in the archive, you want to be able to come back most likely and remonetize that data. It may be because it's an old movie or an old clip. It may be because it's weather data and you need to pull it back up. It may be that it's just photos of certain people, and when a life event happens for that person, the value of that photo goes exponential. So what you want to be able to do is store the data for a very long time, possibly forever, and you want to be able to get it back in a timely manner and get the right amount of data back. So it's one of these things when we look at deep storage, it's not this premise of, hey, I have an archive which automatically tears my data down that isn't used, and then when I access it, it comes back, it trickles back up. Really, deep storage is more of a premise of, I'm going to take this data, I'm going to put it into the deep storage system, and it's going to stay there for a long time until I need it. It's secure, and it's protected because a deep storage system is going to automatically be grooming that system and checking CRCs and SHA-256s of the data, protecting it. And then when you need it, you know you can get it back up.